Jr. opens up about NASCAR rivalry and friendship with Matt Kenseth. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Matt Kenseth have been friends dating back to their NASCAR Busch Series tenure in the 1990s. Photo by LAT Photographic. Matt Kenseth has often been cited as the impetus for change regarding NASCAR adopting a playoff format after his one-win, runaway championship performance back in 2003. But even more remarkable about his career-defining achievement is that Dale Earnhardt Jr. says Kenseth did so with a considerably underwhelming engine package compared to the rest of the competition that season. "I bet he was probably down 40 horsepower to everybody else," Earnhardt said during a press conference on Friday at Phoenix Raceway. Roush Racing probably wouldn't admit it, wouldn't like to hear that, but he was just an amazing driver. Earnhardt said he beat Kenseth for the Busch Series championship in 1998 and 1999 simply because he had a whole lot more race car than he did, but the Kenseth OS and number 39 T get enough credit for his success. "I had always been impressed with his talent and his ability," Earnhardt said. "He was as good a driver as anybody that is in the series today." Much of Kenseth's early career was spent in the shadows of Earnhardt and the overwhelming expectations of greatness as the seven-time champion's son. Earnhardt validated those presumptions with back-to-back championships. Despite the on-track rivalry, Kenseth pursued a friendship with the naturally shy Earnhardt. That and number 39, as something the third-generation racer always valued about Earnhardt. Both drivers made their full-time Cup Series debut in 2000. And ESPN magazine heralded their rival with a cover story that stated Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Matt Kenseth are on your tail. Dale Jr. was front and center of that cover and Kenseth was placed in the background. Earnhardt says that cover never set well with his friend and rival. "The image was to express that there is all this hoopla about me coming in and there is all this attention on me, but you better watch this guy Matt," Earnhardt said. "That was sort of the image, ESPN was trying to express, that this guy is lurking over my shoulder and the one you need to keep an eye on." But Matt was really frustrated because the photographer kept sliding Matt a little further and a little further behind me. He kept getting more and more angry and he is whispering in my ear how pissed off he was at this photographer because he was like, and number 39, they can't even freaking see me ... and number 39, we still talk about that to this day. With Kenseth announcing he would no longer seek a job for the 2018 season, the time is right to evaluate his legacy. With 38 Cup Series wins, 12 more than Earnhardt, and a Cup Series championship, it's safe to say Kenseth successfully stepped out of the shadow of his Busch Series rival. He even beat Earnhardt in the 2000 Winston Cup Rookie of the Year contest. He posted one win to Earnhardt and number 39, S2 but bested him in top 10s, 11-5. But more important than their on-track battles, Earnhardt says Kenseth has become one of his most valued off-track friends. "It's just been a great friendship. Even today this year he rides and I ride, so we cycle a lot on Fridays together and he jokes all the time. When we found out about the news about Amy's pregnancy he joked that he was angry he didn't get a text from me before he read about it on social media," Earnhardt said. "So, that is the kind of friend he is. He expects to be one of those guys that you text when you have that kind of news, and I love that about Matt and I love that he thinks that is our friendship that we have. Because that will be with us long after we are done driving. I hate to think that he finished knowing that he wants to continue to compete. I know that he wants to race and I think he can obviously still be competitive and I hope that he gets the opportunity he wants to be able to continue. It's going to make Homestead even more emotional because we came in together. But now, it seems more likely than not that they will go out together. It and number 39, as poetically fitting, if nothing else." By Matt Weaver. Racing, NASCAR Cup, Monster Energy NASCAR Cup, NASCAR.